Good morning and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show coming to you from Carnival Radio, and my name is Joseph Oyokola. This is Newspaper Review. To begin the news this morning, here are the headlines. PDP factional secretary set for showdown vow to resume today. Stampede, Oyo files murder charges against Oni's ex-queen and others. Peace returns to Kaduna communities after 12 years violence. Fear rise over Imo community's midnight bomb explosion. Fuel prices may rise as crude oil nears $80 per barrel. Now to the news in details. Repentant bandits in Kaduna State are pledged to abide by peace pact recently broken by the state government, bringing hope to the violence-ravaged communities of Bini, Gwari, Buruku, and Sambo Bini. The bandits, who had terrorized the region for over a decade, expressed remorse for their actions and sought forgiveness from the government and affected communities. They also appealed for support to regenerate and reintegrate into society and for access to education for their children. Speaking during a peace dialogue on Saturday, a Fulani header representing notorious bandit leader Jan Bruce urged all Fulani leaders nationwide to encourage their people to embrace peace. Similarly, Mohammed Lawali, another repentant bandit, described the current peace pact as genuine and different from previous efforts. The Kaduna State government, in collaboration with federal agencies, has set up the Peace Dialogue Group to engage stakeholders and sustain the peace process. Newsmen observed that over 50 trucks loaded with livestock left the cattle market for various parts of the country, signaling a revival of economic activity in the area. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. Peace returns to Kaduna communities after 12 years violence. The Oyo State government has filed 8 counts bordering on murder and manslaughter against the ex-queen of the Oni of Ife, now means Lekunla, the proprietor of Ibadan-based radio station Oriyomi Hamzat, and the principal of Islamic High School Bashorun, Ibadan, Abdullahi Fasasi, over the December 18, 2024 funfair stampede, during which 35 children died. The charge sheet marked I-05-2005 cited by newsmen on Sunday was filed on Friday, January 10, 2025, before the Oyo State High Court in Ibadan. The Oyo State government was listed as the complainant, while Lekunla, Hamzat, Abdullahi, and Babatunde were named as defendants. In the 18th count, the government accused the defendant of conspiracy to commit a felony to with murder, manslaughter, conspiracy to commit an offense to with criminal negligence, and criminal negligence. The offenses are said to be contrary to and punishable under Section 324 of the Criminal Code Cap 38, Volume 2, Laws of Oyo State 2000. In the charge sheet obtained by newsmen, the prosecution disclosed the names and details of 14 out of 35 children who died the incident. They include Musiliu Soifat, female, 8 years, Lekan Salami, male, 7 years, Feikemi Salami, female, 1.5 years, Olaniyan Joshua, male, 1.5 years, Latif Muisi, male, 8 years, Toyemi Ayomide, female, 4 years, Adebayo, among others. The state alleged that the defendants negligently omitted to provide adequate security, crowd control mechanism, and medical facilities to prevent a stampede at the children fun fair program organized by them. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. Stampede, Oyo files murder charges against Oni's ex-queen. Orders. In the meantime, a midnight bomb explosion occurred in Umuneke community, Mberi, in the Mbetoni local government area of Oyo State. Newsmen learned that the explosion, which occurred at a newly completed family house on Saturday night, reduced the house to rubble, though no casualty was recorded. A source, Like Njoku, said the sound was massive as well as the bang. He said they waited a while, and when they didn't see any movement or hear screams, they decided to check, only to see the house in rubble. A resident, Mr. Emma Imeka, told newsmen on Sunday that they were jolted in the midnight by an enormous sound. Effort to get the reaction of the state police spokesperson, DSP Henry Okoye, proved abortive as his number did not connect. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Fierce rise over Imo community midnight bomb explosion. In another development, the prices of refined petroleum products may rise in the coming days following the increase in the cost of Brent, the global benchmark for crude. Crude oil is a major commodity that determines the prices of refined petroleum products. On Sunday, the price of Brent reached 79.76 per dollars per barrel. The rise in the cost of the commodity from the $72.88 recorded in December 2024 that fuel prices across Nigerian ports may be impacted. The increase in Brent price is attributed to geopolitical tensions, particularly sanctions imposed on Russia on oil export, supply concerns, and seasonal demand fluctuation in colder regions have also contributed to upward trend. Sources informed the newsmen that several fuel depots began reporting price increases for diesel on Friday, marking the start of a noticeable rise in fuel costs across various regions. The correlation between crude oil prices and refined products is well established, as Brent serves as the benchmark for global petroleum product pricing. Recall that the federal government oil price benchmark in the 2025 budget estimates is $75 per barrel. Prudent depot recorded an increase, closing the week at 1,045 naira compared to an earlier 1,025 naira per litre. This news was sourced from Vanguard newspaper. Fuel prices may rise as crude nears $80 per barrel. On to the last news on Newspaper Review this morning. The crisis in the People's Democratic Party may escalate following the planned resumption in office by two factional secretaries, Sunday Ude Okoye and Samuel Anyanwu, on Monday today. Ude Okoye and Anyanwu informed the newsmen in separate interviews on Sunday that they will return to their duties at the PDP National Headquarters Wadata Plaza, Abuja, today. The Court of Appeal affirmed Okoye as the PDP National Secretary in the recent judgment, but the SY scribe Anyanwu refused to accept the verdict, insisting that he is still the recognized party secretary. Development has further polarized the party, with top officials supporting either of the two men. Findings revealed that the development has deepened the divide within the National Working Committee, with at least 12 NWC members and some governors currently supporting Ude Okoye, while others remain loyal to Anyanwu. The opposition party had been embroiled in a crisis since the 2023 election, with many party members blaming the acting national chairman, Umar Damagum, and Halil, former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, for the turmoil. The crisis has a significant impact on all levels and structures within the party. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. PDP factional secretaries set for showdown vow to resume today. To bring this paper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Peace returns to Kaduna communities after 12 years of violence. Fear rise over Imo community's midnight bomb explosion. Stampede, Oyo files murder charges against Oni ex-queen. Orders. Fuel prices may rise as crude nears $80 per barrel. PDP factional secretary set for showdown vow to resume today. And with that, we've come to the end of Carnival Breakfast Show. Midday News. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and app iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Uyukola. Good morning, and please do watch to enjoy the rest of your day.